Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a fast-paced double battle, as they always are on Pokemon Showdown. And I just have my slapped-on team right there versus a Sun team of sorts. So, you know, people are trying new things, and I'm pretty sure, I mean, there is a metagame for the VGC. There's no doubt about that, but I'm thinking people are trying to have fun on the PS servers. This is a new, thing for simulators to have double battles, so they're trying out new things. And one new thing is tacking on old strategies to new metagames, in which this case, it's a Sun team. And, weather is not something to be trifled with in general, so you can never underestimate it, despite the fact that it's not a real thing per se in double battles. Rain, it definitely is. But I don't know about Sun, but as you'll see, it's pretty effective. And of course, my team, it's a piece of shit. Like, I threw it together because this is just some of the strategies that I knew, and they're nothing original. You have your Intimidator, which is really broken. You have your Whimsicott, the obligatory support Pokemon, and you have I don't know, you have screeners, blah blah blah. So I think the Spiritomb is my own creation, though, because priority is very important. Being able to hit first has never been more important in a metagame than in double battles. I mean, in singles, it's very, very important to attack first, but in double battles, it's even more so, and Trick Room is an actual thing and not more than, like a gimmick. I mean, Trick Room is fun. It works in singles too, but it works phenomenally in double battles. I might just have to make a Trick Room team on my own. So without further ado, let's jump right in here. So I lead off with both of my support Pokemon. I think this might have been my shortcoming in this entire match, because I just want it to be less predictable, as you see, as you put it. That didn't make any sense. Anyway, so I go for the taunt, not realizing Whimsicott is a grass Pokemon, and he has a Ninetales under the sun. See, these are the things that you tend to forget, because there's just so many variables in double battles that you can't keep track of all of them. And so, Whimsicott just kind of dies. It should have went for Tailwind instead of Taunt, because that Roserade is more than functional with that Taunt. I was afraid it was going to go for a Sleep Powder or something, but Sleep Powder, again, is just not as useful as it is in singles. So I go into my Spiritomb, knowing it has, it's going to be able to resist the Fake Out, or not resist, is immune to the Fake Out, and it's going to be able to fire off some pretty good priority moves in the form of Sucker Punch and Shadow Taunt. And you can't not attack in this metagame. If you don't attack, you waste your turn. So Sucker Punch is more useful than it ever is. But as you can see, I'm just falling behind here. See, Sucker Punch will always hit because you cannot attack. Plus that Roserade has a taunt on it. But regardless, the Ambipom is going to be last resorting a lot of stuff. So that's very, very powerful. It's a what do you call it? It's a Stab. There we go. Stab last resort. So it's very, very powerful. So Terrakion is my last hope here, and it's going to be hitting a lot of things for super effective pets, because it's a Sun team. And last resort, of course, it resists it, not before dealing insane amount of damage, almost half to my Terrakion. So that's pretty good. And Rock Slide without Helping Hand is going to do less damage because it is a spread attack in double battle, so it's unable to kill off Ninetales. If it was 1v1, it of course one-shot Ninetales 100% of the time, I guarantee you. So this Infernape is pretty much thorn on my side, and I had several strategies here, and again, there's a lot of variables, so I don't know. Maybe I made the bad play. I'm pretty sure I made a bad play, but anyway, I kill off his Ninetales with Shadow Sneak, but now his Infernape is pretty much gonna kill me off. But I don't know. Infernape is not known for its bulk, and with that defense drop, there was a chance that I might have been able to take it with Shadow Sneak, but apparently it's not even close. That was my 9 set at the time, but of course I'm not the master battler that I put myself out to be. Of course, I never say that I'm the master battler. I suck. Again, I think I mentioned this in another video, but of course, here's the loss again, and it was a GG. It was a very fast-paced game, and you can't really not have that in double battles. But of course, it was just action-packed, and Honestly, I don't know what's a good game, what's a bad game in doubles. I just started it, so hopefully you guys enjoy that at least, and I'll see you guys next time.